Divide. I drink too much vodka and now I'm
You can't turn it
Russian.
off all the way, I'm sorry.
Trick question, there's not too much.
Be a background
Once you go Russian, you never go back.
Yeah,
kinda.
Whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your
Ducky's not my friend, so
Hey, John.
never leave.
Let's see what you got.
Take a man builds one bridge.
Talk to Captain Otium.
You're Russian.
Won't Obama address the brave American?
Spirit group, you guys want some nasty liquor?
Get a haircut.
Okay, fun.
I'm Michelle. Did it out alive. I gave her a good pound before. You have officially crossed the red line. And now, as by our 3, the NATO forces will give it to you.
Hurrah, get some!
Obama! For the drones!
I am waiting. I am waiting.
Oh, he's taking his pants off. Uh-oh. Obama is interested. You just undid your pants. Too much.
Okay.
TMI. Okay.
TMI, bro. TMI.
So you just said, you give it to him.
You guys sound like a bunch of South Carolina congressmen.
I'll say thank you for a good fight.
Let him talk.
All right, come on.
Oh, yeah.
See what drones, Michelle.
At the bottom of 3.
You guys hear that?
Listen up, Divide 3. This is an official statement from President Obama.
Commander-in-Chief, Barack Hussein Obama.
Give a proclamation for Divide 3.
For the bottom of 3, we will have lots of blow buried out in this AO. Drones will be all over this motherfucker. Listen, if you Russ can find it, you can have all that blow you want. However, if we find the blow, which the cartel will be hiding out here somewhere, we get the blow. And it'll be well served in the ATL, all the hood rats, dispersed to them.
Chi-town.
Chi-town, of course. Shout out to Kanye West.
Kanye.
Smash Kim Kardashian, thank you. That's about it. God bless America.
Hurrah!
We want to hear
All right,
it.
guys. You have a good Divide 2? Divide! All right, guys. That was an awesome attack and defense on both parts. We had a good fight at you guys today. You guys came in good today. Outstanding job, guys. Thanks for coming out. Other than that, we have Captain Artyom come up. He's going to give some after actions for the Russians. We're going to give some after actions for NATO. We can turn it over to any questions or any comments. We'll probably take about 10 minutes because I know a lot of us have to clean up some gear. Keep going. And,
But please, before any cleanup happens, like, we're doing this for you. Your input is important to us. If you have anything to say during the AAR, we totally want to hear it. So.
yeah. And also, we're on the forums, www.theregiment.us. Hit us up there if your questions aren't answered today. .us. I know my own website.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
If you joined, you can pay now for the tickets. So, all right. Divide.
Hey, 3 cheers for the regiment for putting this on. Hip, hip. Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Thanks, guys. All right. Captain Artyom.
Before I launch into Roost Force specific stuff, like, honestly, thank you guys so much for coming out here, all of you. You know, like, this shit is stressful to put on, but we love fucking doing it because we are sort of the niche Milsim community.
Yo!
Hey guys, we're giving after action.
Break off with the talk.
Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in.
I know that we all, like, for whatever reason, we've all ended up in this thing where it's like a lot of people think that they're Milsim and they try and put on Milsim things that are just kind of enormous clusterfucks, and that's dumb. No one wants to pay, you know, $300 to go play Call of Duty for the weekend. You guys make these events, so if I could get a fucking huge hoorah for everyone that fucking came out here.
Hey, Ducky, you can jack me off my foxhole later.
I'll do it. We were doing that last night. Do you need more?
Hey, yo.
We'll get to you later, baby.
No.
Hey, Captain Artyom. Hey, can we get like 3 hurrahs for NATO this time?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys can
Where's Kaz at, actually?
You sound like Stevie Nicks.
Sorry. Kaz, man.
Jesus. Indeed, the
Holy shit.
Because last time, like, you guys got our dick hard.
Oh shit.
I didn't get it.
Damn.
We gave it to you good tonight, baby girl.
No. Okay, but I was like, we do this for you guys, and the fact that we are not alone in wanting to push the envelope on what the title Milsim can be is fucking awesome. And having people come up to me and express their gratitude is really like the most life-affirming BB Warriors fucking whatever thing. So you guys are fucking incredible. Launching into Roost 4 specific stuff. Those of you who by show of hands was at Divide Hard 1. Woo! Okay. We have a lot of fucking return performances on the Russian side. We also had some new people, and we welcome you with open arms, obviously. We actually had to run the event from a slightly different perspective as last time, because at Divide Hard 1, Roost 4 was mostly composed of Regiment and RR Milsim West dudes, and we all know each other, we're friends, we know how we roll. It was one big unit. This time around, it's a slightly different challenge. There are some new people we brought in, some of the strike ball guys that we haven't seen before that have made it out, which thank you for coming out. So it turns it more into a NATO versus like a fixed op for thing, and more is like, hey, here's these dudes, like you need to integrate them into this unit that already exists. So that was a little bit of a challenge for us. The one thing that I want to emphasize over anything else, for this style of gameplay, chain of command is absolutely imperative. If you have, like, as dumb as it fucking sounds to listen to some dude who's yelling at you when you're playing BB guns, like, for this type of Milsim, it's absolutely fucking necessary. Like, listen to your COC, because without that, if you have squads that just, hey, we're on security, but we really just wanted to go kill some dudes, so we're gonna go over here, and then that fucking that lane gets penetrated, and then the whole fucking platoon is boned. It's like, oh, well, that's dumb.
Sorry, Ducky,
Ducky.
Ducky.
We're on the Russians.
I just want to make a quick comment. I actually want to say thank you. We're from San Francisco. We try to host Milsim events every month. We made our rules so tough that nobody fucking shows up to them anymore. We're so happy. We are so happy that you guys talk about this online so we can find out and we can come someplace. We'll fucking drive. We don't care. Thank you so much for actually doing it, not saying you're doing it, but actually doing it. You're making it so I'm not playing golf this weekend.
No giant standard.
Thank you. On that note, man, you guys all listen to our website. Feel free to jump on the forums. Later when you give us your comments or anything you guys want to pass to us, hit us up on the forums, and you guys, we like to do more stuff. If you have an event, we would love to go up to your guys' stuff. So hit us up on the forums.
We will definitely do that.
Theregiment.us. You guys are why we do it. We have a lot of new players. Ted, awesome. Spirit Group came out. You guys, I mean, we understand not everyone has the kit, but you guys are willing to learn something new, and you want to go more than just, killing people. You want to learn something. You want to learn how to, step a firing position. You want to be able to wake up middle of the night and get shot at by blank fire guns. That gives you, immersion. That you could take home something and say, whoa, man, this weekend I was with my buddies, we got a huge ass firefight. I mean, it wasn't real, but it was fun as hell. Calling out. So
you can never tell girls about it.
You can never tell. Don't tell girls
hey,
about it.
what you did this week? Oh, I was camping.
Well, besides that, that's why we do it. We post it up out there so new guys can come in, learn what we're all about, and we can have more games. So that's why I just want to give a thanks to the Russians for being our op 4 against NATO. Thank you to the guys that put the effort in the kit. We have a lot more Russian guys out here than we did last time. And I saw some amazing kits. Awesome job, guys. I was very impressed. So, yay, guys. All right, NATO. You guys gave a lot of effort. I want to thank Paz. You kept people up at night. You kept people moving. First squad, Dev Team 6. You guys are doing hella good recce.
Can I step in real quick while we're on night and NATO stuff?
Wait. I'm on my rant.
Hey, do your thing.
Dev Team 6, thanks for coming out. Second squad kind of left in the wind. But you guys were doing good, man. You guys were up all night. You guys were doing those patrols. I know we're stumbling out in the middle of the night. It's fucking hella hard. But we made an impact, and we made it, shit was ripping. Let's put it that way. All right. The moon never came up. I don't know where it went.
It came out at about 2 o'clock in the morning. Had you been awake, you would have noticed.
Damn. But see, you were too busy sleeping on that night patrol. So that's
It's called rest plan.
That's good.
Just too drunk to sleep. There's only 5 of us back here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, hey guys,
Listen up.
hey yo! Just real quick, I wanted to thank all of the NATO dudes who moved in that mass fucking movement to assault our PB that you didn't know, you know, the position, like, you had no idea what it looked like. You threw yourselves into, like, interlocking medium machine gun fire, which we later realized was maybe not a fantastic idea at night when the majority of people, like, what, there's like fucking 3 or 4 people per side who have nods.
And there was like 20% visibility.
Yeah, and it's a fucking incredibly dark night to begin with. So thank you, like, for the amount of non-bullet, like, there were no fist fights, there was no one instance of like, hey, I got
Sustained.
shot like 20
No
times.
fist fight.
Especially with that kind of
Hey,
conditions.
in all seriousness, guys, like, this level of airsoft is not fucking possible with people who are, like, not
Immature.
Like, exactly. Like, people who have short fuses cannot do this kind of fucking milsim. Because invariably, hey, you get shot, you fall to the ground, you're gonna keep getting shot because no one really knows, and you just kind of shrug it off because, hey, it's in the spirit of the game. So thank you, NATO, so much for fucking willingly throwing yourself into this shit and not being dickheads about it. That's like.
Yeah, awesome point, man. Especially in those conditions, man. DB, you're alright, but no one got hurt. We only had one NATO guy fall off a deck.
Spencer!
Hey, you want to speak Spencer up? Everyone knows the criminal hardship dude.
Thanks to Bob.
Hard.
He's like the one cool guy that works at Airsoft GI, so.
Well, that's kind of special.
Fell off a deck.
He does work at Airsoft GI, I'll give you that.
But he divide. Alright, guys. So we're going to turn it over to comments or anything you guys have to do. Once again, once again, let's all thank AEX for supplying us with the BBs. We were able to divide all weekend. We went through 200,000 rounds of ammunition.
Do you guys, this has been a continued point that we gathered that everyone was into from the Vihar point, but like, does the issued ammo, or is everyone, hey, K-Pop, does the issued ammo, like, is everyone cool with that? Like, do you like that added fucking stress factor?
I would suggest you should consider maybe fixed amount of ammo for the whole weekend per person.
Okay, to respond to that, we actually tried to prepare slightly more with this event. Any of you that were at Dubai Hard 1?
We took your ammo.
Let him finish the question.
Dubai Hard 1, for anyone that wasn't there, Bruce Force showed up with like fucking 5 or 6 PKMs.
More than 8.
Yeah, like some fucking 12s at like 98 PKMs. NATO had no saws. And so, I'll admit, like, you know, an oversight in planning on our part was that we didn't take into account one faction showing up with an ass ton of fucking medium machine guns.
Hey,
and so,
we
like,
had like 3 this time.
Thanks,
you guys were ripping this time, which was awesome.
PKM.
So this time around for Dubai Hard 2, we kind of tried to take that into, like, if you're supplying ammo for an event, you can't get caught with your pants down around your ankles and be like, oh, well, we ran out. Like, so we tried to make sure that we had a decent amount for everyone. And while that stress was there, like, at this event, there was always, like, the goal, the twilight at the end of the tunnel was, like, fight through, let's make it to the next resupply. And that was sort of our intention, so.
Also, a lot of stuff we were doing, I'm pretty sure you noticed it, everything was squad indigenous. So basically when we give ammo to the squad leaders, like, this is what you get for your mission. So it's up to the squad leader. We wanted you guys as individual groups, because I mean, this is rarely you guys have an opportunity to, you know, really operate, to, you know, assess the situation, know how much supplies you have for an attack, and do plan accordingly.